Alrighty, today we are going to be going over in this video modeling linear functions from a word problem. We are going to be doing this over the course of the next 2 days, so it is important that you watch and review this video before both classes. Okay, so example number 1. Let's practice our annotating skills. Susie wants to board her dog while she is away on vacation. Her local kennel charges $15 per day to board the dog. In addition to the daily cost, when the dogs arrive at the kennel, when the dogs arrive, there should be a comma there, the kennel mandates each dog to have a bath that costs $12. Okay, so while I was reading, circled and underlined my important information. I'm going to cross out everything else. Okay, so remember, the slope is something that is reoccurring. Okay, that means happening over and over and over. Okay, so which one of those costs is happening over and over and over again? Okay, the cost that's repeating is $15. Okay, that's what's reoccurring, and this is the cost per day. Okay, which means the $12 is our y-intercept because that is happening one time. Alright, so now we need to write a linear function. Y equals mx plus b. So in place of my m, I have my reoccurring, which was the 15, and in place of my b, I have the 12. That's the one time. Okay, so then what do the y and the x represent? Okay, so the y, what does this total represent? So the y represents the total cost, and the x is being multiplied with the 15. And if we look back into our original word problem, it says $15 per day. So that means the x must represent the day. So if Susie goes away for 5 days, so that means her dog is being boarded for 5 days, how much would it cost? So we can substitute into our equation for x, because x represents the days. So instead of x, I'm going to substitute in a 5. Okay, and then we're just going to simplify that. 15 times 5 plus 12 is 87. So it would cost $87. Okay, let's look at the next one. At Best Pizza, the price P of a pizza is $23.50 plus, let me use a different color here, sorry. Alright, take 2, let's do that again. At Best Pizza, the price P of a pizza is $23.50 plus 95 cents for each topping T. Okay, what is the slope of this function? So which one is reoccurring? The price of the pizza or the 95 cents for each topping? Okay, the correct answer there is 95 cents because it's for each topping. So if I get 1 topping, 2 toppings, that's what's reoccurring. What is the y-intercept? That is the $23.50. That's the initial cost of the pizza before any toppings. So if you get a plain pizza, that's what it is. Alright, so let's write our linear function. Y equals, wait a minute, should I be using y? Let's look back at our question. It said the price P of a pizza and T for topping. So I should be using P equals 0.95 T plus 23.50. All right, so that means what does the P and the T represent? Usually we say X and Y, but in this case it's P and T. What does the P represent? P represents the total pizza cost, and T represents, we underlined it, price, not the price, it is each topping. Okay, so if Crystal wants 3 toppings, how much would her total cost be? Right, so again, we can substitute in for T because that's how many toppings. Oh, I'm running out of room. Okay, so let's do that math. So that's 26.35. Okay, so the total cost would be 26.35.